Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got something very important to share with you. If you've ever felt frustrated with big company ethics, you're going to definitely want to watch this video. Before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And please comment below and let me know if you've experienced anything similar, be it with Adobe or any other large corporation. Yesterday evening, I purchased Adobe Creative Cloud subscription for my daughter who's studying graphic design. And I had the option to pay $22.99 a month or pay $275.86 annually in advance. By the way, there's no discount by paying annually in advance, as I've seen here on this particular purchase with Adobe. And since I didn't want the monthly charges on my credit card, I opted for the annual payment. After subscribing, I tried to turn off auto-renewal, but to my surprise, I couldn't find any option to do that. I looked everywhere, but it simply wasn't there. If you guys have ever encountered something like this, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see how many people face the same issue. Now, I tried to add a new credit card because I wasn't coming right. So what I did is, as I tried to add the new credit card, my thought process was I'll put in a limit on that credit card and then delete the original credit card that would be automatically renewed in a year's time. But what I found is, adding the new credit card, Adobe did not give an option to delete the original card. So really what I did was add a backup card. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you're finding it helpful, it really helps out this channel if you just give us a like. So I contacted Adobe support and initially got the same message. They couldn't help me. And after a long 35-40 minutes not getting anywhere with a bot and then a call center agent who basically was happy for me to cancel my plan and get refunded rather than giving me the ability to switch off auto recharge, seemed crazy to me. It seems Adobe makes more money than they need to at this stage, because why would they want me to cancel? Just switch off my auto recharge. Anyway, here you can see the agent confirms that they've got no option or mechanism to do this, and tells me that all I need to do is look out for my reminder emails, which will tell me about the renewal, and then I can cancel. Now, I don't know about everyone, but with the amount of spam email I get and the marketing emails, I haven't got a choice. I've set up automatic email rules, so missing a reminder from Adobe is extremely likely for me to miss. And in my opinion, Adobe knows this too. Interesting. Just a few days ago, the US government sued Adobe over similar issues. The lawsuit alleges that Adobe enrolled consumers in its most lucrative subscription plans without clearly disclosing important terms, and it made it absurdly hard to cancel these subscriptions. The FTC stated that Adobe hides important terms in fine print and uses onerous and complicated procedures to deter cancellations. Now, I've put a link in the description to this news article, which is worth a read. Okay, so to come back, I now decide to let the support agent that I'm recording the screen and the conversation, and that I'd be putting the recording on the internet. I explained to the agent that Adobe is using bully tactics, and it must have scared the agent because for some time there was now radio silence. I'm going to fast forward to the point where all of a sudden maybe something could be worked out. It's now almost 35 minutes in, and eventually I was handed over to a supervisor who now took over. The supervisor now comes on board and initially tells me the same thing that the support agent told me. He actually asked me if I was okay that I just cancelled 30 days prior. Now, just to make it clear, I wasn't looking to cancel using Adobe software. I simply wanted the auto recharge feature turned off. I was concerned that also because on year 2 the amount I would be debited would be $482.86, and I wanted to make sure that I proceed carefully. So I explained to the supervisor that no, it wasn't okay, and reminded him about the bully tactics. It's unfair tactics. Now here's the kicker. The supervisor broke and came to the party by finally agreeing to cancel the subscription from his side, something which previously was impossible. Now, that's a bit strange. I thanked him and I asked why this offer wasn't offered before. Why did I need to spend this much time trying to get to a place which should be a standard self-service feature? I wanted to ask if it was because of the threat that I made putting on the screen recording on the internet, but you'll see I just decided to hold back and wait for his reply first. Now read this. This is what he says. However, after taking your consent for the cancellation on the current term so that it does not auto-renew automatically after a year, and you have all the access to the services, I'm making an exception for you and helping you with this. An exception for me? I don't have to tell you guys, this is BS. I told him that I appreciate his time, but you've really wasted my time. Is it just because I threatened to put this on the internet? How come I'm so special to receive this wonderful exception from Adobe? The answer was so weak that I can't embarrass Adobe even further, and it's not worth wasting your time. Eventually, as you can see here, that Adobe does in fact have a cancellation feature. It's just not available to anyone.
I know why we have reservations.
I don't think you do. If you did, I'd have a car. See, you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important part of the reservation, the holding. Anybody can just take them.
So I'd like to ask, why do consumers have to go through this? Why can't we cancel auto-recharge or auto-renewal ourselves? Adobe, these are bully tactics and you know it. Guys, if you've experienced anything like this, please comment below. Do you think it's fair? And don't forget to subscribe to more of my videos like this. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful and informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. Until next time, stay safe and informed.